Hello and welcome to Dateline Lagos on Channels Television. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. Coming up on the program, President Buhari commissions deep sea port, Lagos rice mill, and state government hosts President Buhari at a banquet dinner. President Muhammadu Buhari performed the historic inauguration of the Lekki deep sea port located at Itoke village, Ibeju-Lekki in Lagos State. Now, the Lekki deep sea port is said to be the deepest and most modern port in Nigeria that will create over 190,000 job opportunities in the country. Take a look.
The deep sea port is the largest in Nigeria and the sub-Saharan Africa. It's part of the projects lined up for commissioning by President Muhammadu Buhari. The multi-purpose deep sea port offers enormous support to the burgeoning commercial operations across Nigeria and the entire West African region. Just before the president's arrival, State Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives gives a brief history of the deep sea project dating back from the administration of former Governor of Lagos, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who is the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate.
The Lekki Free Zone was conceptualized by the former governor of Lagos State, a visionary leader, active, a man of action, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who is today contesting for the presidency. The zone occupies 16,500 hectares of land and is a special multifunctional economic zone. It is divided into 4 quadrants for ease of partnership and engagement. Interestingly, the Lekki Deep Sea Port is an integral part of the zone. Other projects present in the zone include Dangote Fertilizer and Petrochemical Company, Lagos Free Trade Zone, and others. Today, the vision has become a reality. I'm particularly happy that the commissioning is happening during my tenure as the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, Industries and Cooperatives. There is no doubt that these projects will complement existing port infrastructure in the state and Nigeria for their contribution. I commend all the front runners in government, especially Mr. President, Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, who has done a lot for this state. And if you allow him, he will still do more. I have no doubt in my mind that this port will further strengthen the premier status of Lagos as the hub of maritime in West Africa.
The project will inject over $300 billion into the economy and create job opportunities for youth, an achievement the state government and its partners are excited about.
When we set our minds as a people to deliver on the needs of our country, all that was required was to have committed leadership, public-spirited individuals occupying our public offices. That is what President Muhammadu Buhari has demonstrated. And so for me, this is the story that I'm sure generations of Nigerians coming behind would like to learn. And I'm just happy that we have the opportunity to associate with this wonderful development so that we can tell the story to our kids coming behind. That when the building blocks for this facility were being put in place, yours sincerely had the opportunity of sitting in office and supervising and oversighting the development and the delivery of this magnificent facility. And that is a story that for a public servant, I believe I will continue to cherish for as long as I live. So let me say this for all. Lekki Deep Sea Port represents a dynamic change as far as the maritime domain in our nation is concerned. This is the port that is fully automated. This is the port that is fully digitalized. The implication of all of that is that for once we are going to have a port that will serve not only diligently, not only with quality, but a port that will make sure that business is conducted here seamlessly. And of course, it also means that the cost of doing business in this port will be the lowest ever. That is a promise. That is a commitment. Lekki Deep Sea Port better be careful, better be watching out. The Nigerian Shippers Council is coming because we are going to be monitoring every single way, the efficiency, the quality, and indeed the kinds of services that will be delivered at this port.
Today, we are seeing the emergence of one of the best ports, not only in West Africa, but also in Africa. Today, Nigeria, we are experiencing a lot of issues that has to do with our economy. And from time to time, we keep on saying that maritime industry is one of the best sector, apart from oil and gas, to pursue the development of Nigerian economy. Now, today we are seeing the realization of commissioning of one of the best ports in Africa that is expected to inject not less than $360 billion and also providing employment of not less than 190,000 Nigerians. So there is no other time than now to expect this. Second issue, from time to time, we do experience abandoned projects. This is the first time we are seeing dedication, political will in discharge of government projects. Because when you count the number of years that this project is being commenced till now, it will be right to say that this project commenced and started and completed by this administration due to the dedication, sincerity of purpose, and the focus of our dear ministry, Federal Ministry of Transportation.
We hope that Lekki Port and Lagos Free Zone combination will work as creating another Jebel Ali or Shanghai for Nigeria. And that's what our ambition is, our dream is. Our chairman already spoke earlier, Mr. Mohan Vaswani, about how the whole vision actually came to reality through untiring efforts all through the years. And this is the time now to realize this dream, this vision. And from here on, we will work tirelessly to ensure that we continue to contribute to Nigeria, to Lagos State, in terms of increasing GDP, in terms of generating employment opportunities, in terms of economic contribution.
President Muhammadu Buhari arrives at the Lekki Deep Sea Port alongside Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, where he witnessed the first offloading from CMA CGM Mozart at the quay. While inspecting the facility, Governor Sanwo-Olu says the project is a total combination of efforts of the federal government, Lagos State, and the private sector.
This defense infrastructure has been a combination of very many years of tireless work by a team that have agreed to work together. The team is led by NEPSA first approving that this place should be designated as a free trade zone by your regulator, NEPSA, also by MPA, who also approved the concept of this project, then by the team of financiers led by the Tolerant Group, is a Nigerian-Singaporean consortium, and like we've mentioned to you, they've been in the country for several decades. with working with them are the China Rubber from China, who are the leading financial partner onto this project. And of course, Lagos State government, who sits as also the chair of this project. The operator for this project is one of the biggest in the world, CMA from France. And so, Mr. President, you can see that it's been a total combination of federal government, Lagos State, and the private sector. And we're happy that this is happening in your time, because it all started within your time and it's been completed within your time as well. We're indeed excited that the size of the vessel that will be coming in here could be up to 4 times the size of vessels that are currently built at both Tinkan and Apapa Port. So it's a big, massive infrastructure, and we're indeed excited that in your own time, something fresh has been birthed into this country. Is going to generate thousands and thousands of jobs directly, and thousands, hundreds of thousands of jobs indirectly in the entire ecosystem. And so this is your project, and we're excited with all of our partners, the Chinese ambassador, the French ambassador, the Singaporeans, and various agencies and regulators have worked tirelessly to bring about the completion of the, and of course, to thank the locals, the citizens and the residents in Ibeju-Lekki for being forward-looking and understanding that this is real investment that has come to their corridor.
The port is Nigeria's first deep-sea port and is equipped with 13 quay cranes for capacity of 2.5 million foot equivalent units and a 1.2-kilometer quay with a depth of 16 meters, a game-changing infrastructure in Nigeria and West Africa.